This is the 2011 Mitsubishi Lancer GTS Sportback. I guess they got to call them Sportback now because it sounds a little bit fancier than hatchback, which is the term I grew up with, and I'm sure a lot of you grew up with as well. This is a very straightforward, pretty conventional, small size four-door sedan. It is a 5-speed manual transmission. Manual analog dials, but they do have an auto mode that you can switch on or off and set the temperature like this, but it is a dial, so it's not the fancier push buttons that we've seen in other sedans that we've reviewed. It does have a full CD player that will play MP3 encoded CDs as well. Unfortunately, no USB dongle is available, or port rather, is available on this car, at least not as this one is configured. It does have integrated Bluetooth, and the buttons for the controller over here. You can sync it up to your cell phone. Nice little handy controls on the steering wheel for the stereo system, and then over here, of course, is cruise control. Analog gauges, which are very easy to read at night. The only thing that I thought was kind of different was you kind of adjust the dash lights, you know, with this right here, which is, I don't know, a little bit different. Not really a fan of that, I guess. Overall fit and finish is pretty Japanese for this price point. This one comes in about just under $20,000, and this is kind of what the inside is like. I'll pan around here to the rear, and that middle console does come down for an armrest, and it has integrated cup holders as well. So there are cup holders up front, 2 of them here. There's one in each door down there in the little pocket. Not a whole lot of additional storage. There is some. This opens up to reveal 2 different audio ports, but like I said, no USB port or anything on this car, and I'm not really sure what you want to fit in there. Not really too useful. Down here we have the lighter, and again, additional storage for something. Glovebox, pretty good size, and yeah, that's about it. AC, cruise control, tilt wheel, power windows, power door locks, pretty standard, and that's the inside. So driving the car, it does have a little bit of a sporty sound in a Japanese-esque kind of way. We'll be going on the road here, and you can hear the engine start to wind up, you know. So it definitely has that you know, a good sounding little 4-cylinder motor. Relatively high RPM, red line's about 6,500, and seems to get along quite fine for what it is. I guess the power to weight ratio kicks in pretty nicely, and it's kind of fun to drive. A little sporty, handles really well in the corners, very tight. You know, I don't sense a ton of body roll. It is there, but just it's not a ton of it. And overall, it's a car that's kind of fun to drive for, you know, for a while, I guess. And would definitely cater to the kind of people that are in the Lancer type of market, or a Subaru kind of market where they want to get into the rally scene or that kind of stuff. So